going on, guys? Welcome back to day 2 of my vlog here at International Fight Week, Las Vegas. Today we got a few events going on. We have the UFC 200 press conference, we have UFC Ultimate Media Day, and then we have the weigh-ins for UFC Fight Night 90. All that's going down. Stay tuned. Enjoy it. Breakfast of Champions going on today. A little fruit bowl action. Walla. Ready to kill it.
Everyone made weight.
I made weight.
Yeah, you made weight.
Yeah, I made weight. Super out some weight.
We are walking up to the COD Theater, and there is quite a crowd up here. Still about an hour and a half away from this press conference.
Max has done his hair especially for it.
We saw so-and-so. Wasn't it great?
Walking into the car for the press conference.
What's the luck? Should have stayed at home, man.
Mark Hunt is one of those men whose temperament aligns perfectly with fan interest.
Fight, but it's fighting. Anything can happen. But I'm prepared for whatever. I don't think it's going to define me. I'm just happy to be here. I really am. It's no bullshit. This is exciting. I'm on the card.
Had a long year, really long year. Court cases and lawsuits and just a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it, right?
Thank you guys very much for coming in.
Up to UFC 200 press conference is over. Pretty entertaining stuff from Brock. Good stuff from Jon Jones and DC as usual too. They almost went at it there at the stare-off, so that's pretty good.
Jon Jones' favourite thing about Daniel Cormier? Punching him
Got a
in the
very
belly.
punchable belly.
Love it.
It's a good quote. Heading over to UFC Media Day now.
We're going to go talk to some fighters.
Getting ready for fights, and so many things were more stressful and negative than they were positive, and yeah, I needed to go from negative to positive, and I knew the way to do that was to do exactly what I've been doing, and I'm here today doing that.
It's pretty awesome. It is pretty hectic because there are 3 fights going on. But other than that, it's pretty, being International Fight Week and everything, and the UFC 200 card, like I said, it's just a privilege. Soak it in sometimes.
No, I want a title shot. I wanted the rematch. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm still the champion. I feel like I won that fight. So I want to, one step at a time. I got to beat Rafael Assunção, but yeah, I'm definitely going for that shot next.
It's been 10 years, but I'm telling you right now, look at me. I don't look 34.
Look good.
Hey, and I do not feel 34. I feel like I'm 24. I feel better than the day that I walked into Dana's office, and I am excited, and I'm just pumped for 200. I just see that 200 over there and that Joe Lozon sign, and I just can't stop staring at it. I just can't stop staring at it because I put 200% for the 200, and that's been my whole thing. 200 for the 200. Could bring home 200 for the 200. 200 bonus. 200 paychecks. I'm bringing home 200 for the 200. That's been the slogan in my mind for this training camp, and it will be 200% for the 200 come Saturday night.
How are you going to stand out amongst the crowd this weekend?
Everybody is great on the card, like you said. All the fighters are going out there, put on a great show, and that's what I'm going out there to do too. Put on a great show. Hopefully the fans can see something that they haven't seen before, something interesting.
Give me your prediction.
The prediction is gonna be a good fight, man. I mean, it's gonna, I'm gonna put my hands on him. He feels that he's gonna push the action and work his footwork. That's fine. I'm gonna do what I do. I mean, it's not gonna change the fact. I'm gonna put my hands on him, and it's gonna change the game plan.
I'm fighting that same guy, and I feel like I'm going to be able to beat him. I feel like I'm at this level now where I can compete with the elite welterweights and beat them.
So UFC 100, this is also your second International Fight Week, man. So what's it like finding yourself in these big spots over and over again?
You know, it's cool. It's cool to be a part of the big shows and you know, the big events. I think through the style of which I fight, I kind of earned that opportunity, and you know, it means a lot to me.
We're walking over to the Fight Night weigh-ins over here at the T-Mobile Center. Over there, it's hot.
115 degrees. Don't come without shorts. It ain't gonna work out for you.
Yeah. Bring some water. Whole bunch of extra water.
We ain't in Texas no more.
And it's $4.50 a bottle if you buy it at the casino, so bring your own.
And people can't drive.
Well, they can. We about to get hit out here.
Okay, this is what we went in for. Whatchamacallit?
Weigh-ins just wrapped up. Time to go edit all this footage, edit all these photos. we got over here? Kinflow, Bisbing.
Going to get me. Anyway, stick around because after the break, we're going to speak to Jon Jones.
Well, guys, media room is now closed. It's time to head back over to the hotel to get the rest of this uploading done. Got a whole bunch of interviews done from Media Day and more photos to edit. So that's what I'm gonna go do now.
And dude, he was talking about fucking Bruce, showing up to like a fight.
Well, we're sitting here having a few drinks, having a little food, and we've just come across on Twitter that Jon Jones has been pulled off of UFC 200. What's the media reaction, fellas?
It's garbage. There are no words. There are no words.
Unbelievable, man. UFC 200 has been completely shaken up now. International Fight Week completely shaken up now. We don't know. Here we are sitting here trying to enjoy some nice drinks and some wings, and then this happens. Unreal.
I wanted to see this fight so bad. So bad.
McGregor from the main event of UFC 200 was a bit heavy-handed. Go off with your fucking hindsight.
They're going crazy. Twitter's going crazy.
Thank you. It's hard to pull off when you organize in weeks ahead.
To go record a reaction video for YouTube, and that's what we are on the way to do now.
This is not what I thought I'd be doing on a Thursday night.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
Jim Edwards here for MMALatestNews.com. Today I'm joined by my colleague, Mr. Matthew Wells, Jose Youngs of MMA Corner, and Danny Austin of Post Media. Guys, we're reacting to the news that unfortunately Jon Jones has been removed from the UFC 200 main event.
So we've just been informed that there's a Jon Jones press conference at 8:30 in the morning. We're gonna die.
Team no sleep. No.
What an evening that, hey?
Pretty jacked up evening, man. Here we are, just sitting there trying to enjoy a couple of beers.
Yep.
Well, I was trying to enjoy some Jack. You were trying to enjoy some beer.
I was enjoying a lot of it.
You're both enjoying some wings. And all of a sudden,
Boom.
the world falls out from under us, and we had to hop back into work. Oh well.
What can I say? The show must go on, man. I keep saying this.
Bright and early, we'll be back up at it.
The show must go on, unfortunately, at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Late night, early mornings. It's a whole lot of fun, this.
It is fun. It's definitely fun, that's for sure. There's no denying that.
Toes, I'll give them that.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this up for day 2. This will be the end of day 2, guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is a very big day.
Day 3,
with a lot of big news.
Even more is going to happen, man. Even more.
It's going to be crazy. Stay tuned. Peace.